Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they donned the cloak of near invincibility. A game where that much-lauded front three really did deliver in style.
Yep, and they combined for all 3 goals. And it was Neymar, of course, who got the first of them.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's found space here. Neymar. For Messi. Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hullet. And Hullet! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking tidy in possession here. He's being urged to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good strength. Saliba did just about enough to come out of... Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. No way through, so back it comes. Chance, surely! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Rummenigge. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar goes short, opts to... And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Thuram cuts it out. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Oh, that was vital. Vieira. That's going wide left. He's through here. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Substitution for Jordan, number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Jordan with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Jordan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Looking for the run. Great chance! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Pull it. Oh, nice touch. And pull it! And he has kicked it out. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Jordan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's had it nicked away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Pull it. Lovely feet. Pull it. Going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Dembele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pele. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Saliba deals with that comfortably. Messi. Pele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pull it. Jordan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Dembele.
The attendance for this
Just
match
about
was
up to the hour now.
80,113.
Thuram makes the interception. Pull it. Never out of the action for very long. Now it's Hullet. And he's running through. Now there's a... And the shots! And no mistake. Into the lead once more. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. Hullet. Hullet! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Hullet. Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, this is a great position.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That could spell trouble. Dembele. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Pele. Jordan can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now, can they get him away? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he finish? He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. 2 minutes to be added on. Great vision. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.